Hey guys, this is Hillary from the Xbox team, here to give you a preview of the avatar system coming with the new Xbox experience. On November 19th, anybody who connects their Xbox 360 online is going to be invited to update their system to the new Xbox experience. And after a short little intro video, you're going to be knocked over here to the brand new look of the Xbox 360. And the first thing you're going to get to do is create an avatar. So we're going to hop in there and show you how that works. So when you first start an avatar, you're just going to be given a random selection of people. Now, who you pick is not who you're going to have to be in the end. In fact, you can completely customize and change any character you pick. This is just so you kind of can try to find maybe a good starting place so you don't have to edit too much. And you can just keep cycling through until you find somebody that looks either like yourself or like how you might want to look. So me, I've always wanted to have a faux hawk, so I'm going to start here with this douchebag. So first thing you want to do is change your features, and as you can see, there's a whole bunch of different things you can change, from hairstyles to your eyes, not only the shape and the look, but the color, your eyebrows, a bunch of facial hair stuff. You can add wrinkles, you can put moles on yourself, change the size of your nose, your ears, your chin, your mouth, and then even your skin color and your body type. So let's go hop into the hair now. The faux hawk, while that is one of my favorite things, it's not the only choice I have. And you can change this stuff at any time too. Don't feel like you're ever going to be locked in. And basically, the more you go towards the right, the more hair you're going to see. So basically, if you want less hair, to be balding or some such, you want to head to the left. And that's where you're just going to see less and less hair on the character. So you can see a balding character right there. So, you know, we feel bad for John McCain for having lost, so maybe we'll make John McCain. So I'll pick that hair. Then you can change the color. You know, John McCain's got white hair. Then you just want to go ahead and select the eyes, and as you can see, there's a bunch of different eye shapes along with eye colors, and this looks a whole lot like creating a me. That's because it's a whole lot like creating a me, but there are more options, which is kind of nice.
This is dramatically different.
There you go. We're going to make pleasant John McCain. We're not going to make angry John McCain, as some of you might wish. Pleasant John McCain is what we're after. And then for ears too, if you're really into the elf thing, you can do that as well. So you don't have to make your character necessarily look completely human. You can actually have your character look a little bit like a strange creature from outer space. Sure, that's good enough for me for John McCain. Then with the facial hair stuff, you know, you can go kind of crazy on this stuff. Mutton chops, mustache. You know, John McCain might have won actually if he'd done the Abraham Lincoln there.
Absolutely true.
You can do the Mario, as you can see. We're going to leave John McCain blank because he doesn't actually have a mustache. And then on top of this, if you want to add moles on different sides, freckles as well, you can do that. And of course, John McCain, he's very old. So we're going to give him wrinkles. But as you can see also, if we wanted the warrior John McCain, you can have that right there. That's a tough one with a scar. That's after a long presidential battle.
Totally accurate.
He's battle hardened, as you can see. And then of course you can change the chin as well, which greatly changes the face. So you can kind of have, he's kind of got jowls, so we're probably going to go there.
And that's what we're going to do.
And lastly, you want the mouth. And this is not only, now this isn't going to stay static, so your character will actually have expressions, so the mouth you choose will alter kind of some expressions you'll see him make with his mouth. He'll if he's got a frowny face, he's going to frown and have angry expressions as well. You can give him kind of creepy teeth, give him buck teeth, you can make him a vampire.
What's that all about?
And then you can also change sort of the lip style too. So if you want to be sexy John McCain or John McCain in drag, you can do whatever you want. You can make the John McCain you've always wanted to have. John McCain's a little bit on the short side and a tad on the pudgy side. So we'll adjust his weight. You can't go too extreme on either end, but you can do a little bit. And then you can change skin color as well. You can make him ultra pale, which is very sickly, almost looks dead. But he's from Arizona, so he does have a little bit of skin color, so we'll go with that.
That's legitimate.
And that's the basics of your character. And then you can go ahead and do all kinds of clothing options. Now, one thing you will notice is that There are no options to change any of the colors on any of your clothes, so if you want to pick this jacket, you are stuck with that horrible color, which is unfortunate, so it does limit some of your options. But this is, of course, a presidential candidate, so we are going to give him a nice suit. We're going to go all white because all white is stylish, but again, you know, these are pretty much your suit options. You don't really have another choice, unfortunately.
There's a number of issues.
John McCain would never be caught dead in these Converse, so we're going to give him some nice dress shoes. There we go. Then at the same time, you know, you can have a couple different watches that you can't see, of course, because he's wearing a suit, but also he's married, so we'll give him a ring. Now what's really cool is that if you're really tired of your Gamerpic and you don't want to have to pay for one, you can actually make one of your avatar. So here's Happy John McCain. We can turn him around. If you turn around enough, he becomes dizzy, disoriented John McCain, which we saw sometimes in the campaign. So as you can imagine, depending on the mouth style that you choose, you'd see very different looking expressions on these characters. And then whenever you want, you can just snap a photo and you'll see a preview in the window, so whatever you want it to be. There you go, that's my John McCain. And then you can choose whether or not you want to make that your Gamerpic and swap that out at any time, which is pretty nifty. So that's a look at the new avatar system coming on November 19th with the new Xbox experience. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and hey, now you know how to make John McCain. You know, he's not really doing anything else, so I'm sure he wouldn't mind being your avatar. He's got plenty of time on his hands.